Alright everyone, and we are picking up back where we left off, which is me fucking around to find out in Miranda's loyalty mission. And today's stream is going to be a little bit extra fun because I have Discord in my ear, so there are times where I'm going to be responding to a voice that y'all can't hear. Enjoy.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Thanks. Great.
Here we go.
Careful, combat drones.
Owie. That was rude.
No shield.
Thank you. Bullets. Hello, bullets. Delay tends to be about 5-ish seconds. Look.
That can't be right.
Leave me and my shooting people in the dick alone, okay?
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that.
He betrayed you,
why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe...
It does, like really good.
No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went
Graphics
through.
are great.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Just bodysuits. Also, her hairline and her hair really bug me.
Listen to me. I've got
It's just really off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Like,
we're under security
it goes
lockdown.
straight back
until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved.
Adds
no
another
passengers can be rebooked.
2 to 3 inches
This isn't
of
worth my time,
scalp
Cat. I get paid
based on the
regardless of how
volume
girl
of her
gets
hair
there.
and where the hairline
No,
sits.
I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
And Charity has a really big forehead, so...
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Yeah,
Why,
see,
Niket?
it's just really weird.
You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your
I think
choice.
so. It might
if
be
I'd known
that.
that you'd stolen a baby
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
from a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do
I
that.
call
They could go to
bullshit.
hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I
Aw,
deserve to know
Miri.
you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty.
Yeah,
but
a lot,
kidnapping
especially
a
for
kid?
NPCs.
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket, let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Well, not
Take
this guy,
this
just
shot.
his like
I was
identical
just waiting
twin
for you
from a
to
different
finish getting
family
dressed.
line.
Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been
Also,
with her family
rude.
for years
Don't call
now.
her a whore,
Her
even though
father
she
can
is a whore.
still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much
Yeah.
care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the
I've
only
never been a
family
fan
she's ever
of why
known.
she has to wear the
Doesn't
like
that tell you
skin
what he
tight,
really
slick
is?
bodysuit. I don't get it. I know you're not complaining.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you
Yeah,
had
actually,
spy programs in
so
your father's
everyone is
system,
kind of
Miri, so I
equipped
kept
with
it
a
private.
translator,
I'm the only one
and
who
there is a
knows.
point where your
Which means that
translator
you're
like
the only
falters.
loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Yeah.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
It just bugs out for a little bit, and then, or like
I'll
there's
tell
a
him that you
word
hit
that
her,
doesn't translate.
That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now,
well.
if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Nope. Why would you push her away? Like, how does that help us at all, Miranda?
Keep them away from the transport hangar! More shields! Focus fire! Let's try a little fire!
I just wanted to shoot that man in the titties so many times. I hate this angle. I hate this angle. Where are you? Nope.
Bodies.
Nice shot!
Dang it. Too slow on the trigger.
Mount that one!
Aw, that was a double shot. Thanks, baby.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Look, occasionally you just have to double someone like that with your alien boyfriend. You know, it might, so... There might be some connotation. What? Thank you. I just wanted the credits, it's fine. I will
can't
get
believe
lots of
Niket sold
things
me
and
out.
really like it.
I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Okay, see, there's like no depth and it, like,
You still cared for him,
texting break.
even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me.
Texting break, I had
It's
to
always been
respond.
like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always
To
a hook,
RPG
an
Mom.
angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket.
Rose, Rev's wife.
This on my part?
Yeah.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he
No,
didn't
I have
break
her on
me.
Discord.
As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ladyface.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
And that is achievement unlocked, the Prodigal.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
We'll find someone
I gotta
out
find
there who cares
whoever
about
this stupid locket belongs to. Look for an Asari, looking for a missing locket. Yeah. I have to look for all of the Asari on this stupid planet. Do you know how many Asari there are on this planet?
Training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, IndentureTech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical errors.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own. There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Oh, it is pretty. Okay. I am on Ilium looking for an Asari who is missing their locket. Because when you do a completionist run, you have to do all the inane little side quests.
Who is tired of being passed over for promotion because of discrimination against Exos
It's awful sometimes, yes.
Consider environmental adaptive therapy, where trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
I don't care.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Unit has noted a correlation between tested
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarium.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then...
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
I can buy more fish and let them die again, because I'm really bad at feeding fish. I don't remember.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Stupid.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Where
Good.
are you?
I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep it in control, or the smugglers get them enough.
Where is this stupid Asari? Oh, I'm sure the internet knows if I stop to actually look at it. Not having to chase down this stupid Asari?
The gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
Cool, that's great. Amazing.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse.
Yeah.
Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against...
To the games, not to the DLC, though.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Aha! I found you.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Yay, okay, we have finished up Ilium.
Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur, try our grade A to Chunka raised Marin steaks.
I'm doing a Paragon run. I'm doing a Paragon run because I enjoy doing the Paragon run, my first like full playthrough of ME whenever I start again. I do intend to do a Renegade run. Whatever you. Yeah, of course I did.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I am Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me now, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi Rose, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Alright. So, since you're here and I was putting it off just for you, Zombie, we will go do Tattoo Mommy. Absolutely. Let's go blow up a planet. Well, it's more like a base on a planet, but it's pretty close. Just for Tattoo Mommy. Alright. Who else would you like me to bring to see? To see. A lot. There are a lot of people in this game. Yeah, that one. If you don't pick, I'm gonna pick Garrus, and then you have to see me making like hard eyes at him the entire time. Alright, come on, boyfriend. Oh good, I have enough Paragon points that I can do Zaid's pull. Greatly reducing the recharge, or into combat, heightening her weapon damage. Let's give her biotic powers.
Forgot
yeah,
how much I
boyfriend.
hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Okay.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
And she was not fine. Ever. Also, that has to be really cold when that's all you're wearing, Jack. You keep your rage and anger. I like actual warmth.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
vaguely. It's been a hot second. That's fine. This one always makes me sad.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I don't know, John B. Figure it out.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting him. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
This story is super sad. Just like... Okay, so Mass Effect 2 was kind of filled with all of the trauma that they didn't give us in Mass Effect 1. Like, the backstories in Mass Effect 1 were sad, but they weren't terrible. They were trying to make it interesting. All of these backstories were just instant tears.
They've seen us.
Oh, absolutely. My first time playing, ugh. It was just, everything was heart-wrenching. They do belong in your world, Rose, and earlier, Nabbers was making fun of me for getting upset because I brought Kaylee to your world.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Oh, I bet they do.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
She's so angry.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kid.
I just need everyone watching at this point or some point in the future, that Zombie is in my ear on Discord right now, just absolutely drooling over Jack. I mean, totally fair. Absolutely totally fair. It's just, it's funny. That's all.
Hostiles up ahead! They're moving in close! Enemy target! Both in personal.
Of course you're bleeding skull!
Knock it off. Knock it off. Got it.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
I need this PDA that's hiding over here. You're all the way over there. Okay, I got you in time. Thank you for the money. I appreciate it.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Yeah, that's called trauma.
We've been spotted.
No.
Firing a high impact shot.
Garrus, get out of my way. Garrus, get out of my way.
There we go.
We're just gonna punch those guys to death. It'll be fine. It's totally fine. Great job.
They kept children here.
Yes, Garrus, they... I love how upset he's like, they kept children here? Have you not been listening to Jack this entire time?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
That part always hurts, like really bad. Also, I need more bullets. Can someone please drop more bullets for
I
me?
must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
I apologize that I'm making you relive trauma, but I have things that I need to find.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
I'll take it.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Oh, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids.
Kaden went to that
Don't
school.
torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Really? Really?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squads.
Concussive shot ready.
Can you just like have the bullet ready for me? That would be great.
I've lost shields.
Oh, there's
Fortune overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
Got him? Got him? A little bit? Can you just like, just peek out? Like, just come out. It's fine. It's fine.
Hostiles up ahead.
I can take you all.
good? You got it, guys? Cool. No? Is he just gonna... We're just gonna let him regenerate?
Stay down.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do, I guess.
Tighten up. I want suppression, and I want it now.
Do we still have... Oh, you're just gonna hang out over there too. Okay. I guess I'll go over and help.
Get ready for close combat!
I'll kill them myself.
I can't tell if they're like bugged out or...
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Arash is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
That was so messed up. That was like they just laid down and died, like literally. I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna lay here and get my heal on. Just don't pay attention to me, it'll be fine. Oh god, okay, yep, right, let's just keep moving, I guess.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Arash, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
I can't tell if he's just dirty or that's their attempt at freckles.
You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once
You
as
know?
they were taking us to the lab.
Like, it kind of looks
would've
like
put us
someone
down.
just splatter painted over his
Jack
face.
got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids.
Right? You can
all
see it,
dead.
right?
And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have
So
it
just
bad,
twofold,
but what you're
both.
doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Because it gives me better options.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell.
Like saving people
Never
down
did
the
me
road
good.
that I would like to save. Or convincing them to take themselves out.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
There are some options that you can't pick to like assist. Possibly, yeah. Yeah.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I like how Shepard's just like trying to take a nap as they're waiting to blow this place up. Just okay, night time. Get moving. See, I told you, you're like blowing a planet up, not just that little space. Totally fine. Absolutely. Alright, achievement unlocked, catharsis. Yay. You know what? 100%. Though I'd say she's closer to a B.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear up the bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
Right? Right, Rose?
I
Stop
couldn't
the
have
cat
reached
fight. I
Oriana
have
in
other
time
things
without
to do
your
right
help.
now. Like, go help both of my boyfriends.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
You're welcome. let's go talk to the tattoo mommy. And then we can probably fit in like one more before I gotta go back to packing. Yay.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone.
Yeah, no. I
But
died,
I
I left one of my crewmates behind, I survived a coup.
No offense.
I know how it feels.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Okay, good girl. Holly's not gonna talk to me until I finish her thing. I don't think I bought any new fish, so I don't think I have to feed any new fish. But let's double check just in case. Oh, Zombie, do you want to see the part of the ship that I hate the most? You know how you get spaced at the beginning of this movie? Do you see what they put right above your beds? You could relive that fabulous moment every single night. Just... Do you want to remember what it was like to suffocate and feel like all the vessels in your body explode, Shepard? It's not. It's called The Elusive Man Was an Asshole. Also, I'm just gonna keep the helmet that, you know, I died in right here next to my bed. Great reminder. And there's this thing. This is a Prothean artifact. And this is what it does. But that's totally a safe thing to keep in my room, considering that it like made me get new memories. Yeah, I forget to feed the fish all the time, Rose. I literally can't keep them alive until 3 when it gives you an automatic fish feeder. Hello, space hamster, though. Bestest buddy space hamster. I'm not allowed to feed him, so he's safe. Fish we can replace, this hamster we can't.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees. But I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, and don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Don't call her a bitch. Okay. So, we have a couple of options. We can help Justice Mommy. We can help Merc. Or we can go to the Citadel, where Thane, Garrus, and Kasumi all need help. We cannot, however, do tallies until a later time. So which would you like to do? Justice Mommy? Okay. Let's go help Justice Mommy get her crazy daughter. Oh, yeah, it's huge. Absolutely. What problems are you running into? Yeah. Okay. Do I take Lizard Boy or take Spiny Dinosaur Boy? No, Spiky Dinosaur Boy is Garrus. With his prehensile. Yes he is. Yes he is. He also has a prehensile tongue. Like, he is Spiky Dinosaur, and then it's Lizard and or Frog because of reasons. No, Grunt is not. Grunt is baby son. Like, he's your son. I like hacking things. Yes, I am a nerd. Like, that's not an insult. No, it's not all about the Vanguard. Biotic now rival those. She is a matriarch, so I don't know why you would say rival those, but fine. There we go.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
No, you cannot. Okay, so see the head spikes on these guys and the fact that their knees go the wrong way?
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone.
Yeah,
And I found out
their
about a
knees
lot of
bend
dead
the
Vorcha down
opposite
there.
way.
You know anything about this?
Yeah. You have never noticed it, but it is true.
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
What's your job here exactly?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. With the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I told you! I told you that they are dinosaurs, and then these guys are insects. Like, Solarians are literally insects. And then you have squid heads.
Let me in. Arya's expecting me.
Yes! Two little Josie Feetsy things.
What do you
oh
need?
my god. Oh my god.
The sorry fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it.
Yes!
Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I?
I don't know.
She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Yeah, look. If you look at this guy right here, look at his feet. And they only have like 3 fingers. This is a complete. There you go. I don't have a thing for the Asari, okay? I just don't. They're the squid heads, yeah. I'm sorry, they literally have tentacle heads, okay? It's not my fault. I'm being a little bit of a racist. They're not as bad as the actual tentacles, though, so.
Come on, let me in.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
That was such a change in mood. Like,
if you'd be so kind,
bipolar.
I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Yeah.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Okay.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Just because it's the perfect reason. So I want to say not interested, but this is a completionist run, so I have to say yes.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friend.
Go away. I hate you. I love that you're saying that, and your entire, like, crowd is human. No. Oh, I hate installing stuff.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, you might want to clean it up, like, just as a possibility.
As the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Right.
More commonly known as the Consort. Declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
So I don't need to do any of this. I know which apartment it is. I actually do. I was just checking to see if there was anything else I needed to follow up on in here.
There's only one thing to do. Get rid of them. Genera Relocation Services will design and execute a 3.
Here's the VIP. I don't need to go there quite yet. That's the next stop.
Forge problem and remove it entirely, and it's safe and humane. In all our long history, not a single client has been harmed by Genera Relocation Services or our methods. Call today. Get rid of your phantasms forever.
End is not.
This one.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
No, I am not.
I'm here to help. Does it
Although I have
matter
the
who sent
chance
me?
to, like,
No
get
one
with her
else
later
on.
on.
This hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
She really won't, like, at all.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested
Hello?
in her. Said her work was fresh.
I don't know, is it you?
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her
Okay.
clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
So I know we're having this like scene right now where everyone's being like super emotional, but how do your boobs stay up that high? Like, that is not how boobs it's not how it works. It's not how it works. This way. It's not how it works.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room and
Probably would. I would
sure
too.
everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but
Look, I'm over here trying to start a harem as Shepherd, so I know how this would work for me, okay?
later we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger,
One of us needs to know how this works.
No one's
Like,
ever
how
looked
does
at me
this
like that.
physiology work?
We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared
So
to ask
I have
of
to
another.
admit that I have
Her voice
done
whispers to you after she
the
is done
like
speaking.
romance scene with Morinth and let her kill me, just so I could say that I did it. With Samara's kid, the person we're hunting right now.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic
Just so I
defective.
could get the achievement to say that I did
Condition has been
it.
present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic, rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake.
Well, so
She
she's
will
an
have hundreds of
Yakshi,
scapegoats planned.
which
She will go to
basically
ground
kills
and
you when she
disappear
mates
for
with
50
you.
years or more.
It gives you
This
like
is the
a brain
closest I've
hemorrhage.
ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly.
It's very
Shepard,
awesome.
you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems a preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly
good,
flee if
let's
she
go.
catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no
Alright,
gun
let's
and
go.
no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay, I do not remember the password. I think that that's slightly, like, you know, just a little important. There's the VIP only. Let's see if I can remember this password.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
There
Word
we
to
go.
the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Couldn't be nice, had to be a little renegade. Got it. I like how Shepard's like, I'm gonna go to this club, so I'm going in my sweats.
Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to
So
her
there are
party.
downtime outfits, and
I'll
one of
follow
them is like the
discreetly,
slinky
and
dress,
when you are
and
alone,
one of them
I'll
is
spring the
Cerberus
trap.
clothes.
Know this. Until I get there, you
One
are
of them
in
looks
great
like
peril.
you're a
She will be
mechanic,
planning to inflict
and I
harms on
always
you.
pick the sweats
If you are
because
not careful,
they look super
you will
comfy,
want
and I
her
want my
to.
Shepherd to be comfy.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
I like how Justice Mommy is
Getting
telling
her
you how to
alone
get
and
with her
following
daughter.
Sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I
Oh,
trust
I'm
and
sure.
honor you.
I'm sure that it is.
Okay. What other things have
I'm
we learned about
also
Morinth
like
that can help us here?
laughing because
According
I call
to
her
Neff's
Justice
journal,
Mommy.
Morinth likes dancing
All things
while on a
considered.
drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Villena.
She too is a
Seemed to have
Justicar.
something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes
It
the
works.
Elcor
It's
artist
great.
Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, Thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
You know?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
That, the way he said that was so, like, cringy.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stick.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
They don't even show you the gratuitous violence, but...
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. You work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
It was way too easy.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in
Why are
bids?
you struggling?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Alright, time to decide if I'm going to screw the lady for the achievement and then go back to a save, or if I'm just gonna go through with it and come back to this later. Yeah, that's true.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he
Alright.
did.
We'll
Still,
just,
he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
We'll skip that part then, and I can come back for the
Where your
achievements later.
opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Yeah, that is a Krogan statue. Yeah. Because it's a statue. It's massive because it's a statue and because they can.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari.
Right?
I'm not ready to reveal this.
Just like Kappa, the both. Also, that like
to be purged.
her stance
Nothing
right
more.
there is so
I'm as
uncomfortable.
strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Just this whole look at that back-breaking arc nonsense. Look at this. No. Yeah, you can pick and choose which one to kill. We're gonna kill Morinth at this time. Because we can come back
End
to
of the
her
line,
later.
Morinth. And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright, everyone, we got the objective doppelganger. I am gonna go ahead and log off with this, and we will come back to this tomorrow. So everyone have a good night.